tell me, first of all, just why you decided to come on this act?
After everything happened on Tuesday, I just went into a state of shock, and I felt compelled to cancel everything that I had planned for the following 2 weeks after it happened. And the only thing I felt I would be able to take part in with any sort of presence would be something that was relief intended. So the show, we were going to do a show in Boston, and a lot of my bandmates and friends weren't really willing to travel by airplane this week, so San Francisco doing a show here felt right, because I really felt compelled to do something and to help in whatever way I could, and music is a favorite way of mine to do it. So,
what are you hoping to inspire with the people that are out there listening to you?
Just offer comfort and offer an opportunity for people to potentially, if they so choose, to be inspired to define themselves in accordance to what's going on. I think this is a hugely self-defining time in the face of what's happened, and I see a lot of people around me, myself included, really defining who we consider ourselves to be as human beings, as spiritual beings, as North American beings, all of it. So,
do you think what has happened is going to make a difference in music in particular and in the way people are expressing themselves?
I think if anyone allows themselves to be affected by what's happened, it can't not affect art and expression. And this is something that has been pretty intense for this country, if not for the world in many ways, and very eye-opening. Just brings in perspective, I think, of what's going on around the world, what has been going on around the world for many years, and that's been positive.
What are the feelings going out there to perform tonight? Are you overly eager? Are you anxious?
I'm excited. We're playing a bunch of new songs, one of which I wrote a couple of weeks ago, so we don't know. We've never really done them before, so we're going to be baptism by firing it, but I love San Francisco. I love the people here, and I'm just feeling blessed to be here today, basically.
Do you think there's sort of a different feel on the West Coast with everything that's gone on?
We have some New York friends that are working with us on this tour, and I had a long chat with them last night, and I think, it not having happened in the city may result in a different feeling, but I think we're all feeling pretty interconnected right now, and a lot of compassion and empathy and concern, and so, yeah.
Why do you think so many people are pouring into music to sort of find answers for everything and maybe step away from all the destruction that's gone on?
Pouring into it as in gravitating toward it?
Yes.
I think the first week after it happened, I can't speak for everybody, but I know a lot of my friends and myself weren't really inspired to listen to anything or watch anything for that matter, but I think there are a lot of songs that I've heard that deal directly with the concept of conflict resolution and anger and sadness and fear and a lot of the emotions that we're all feeling. So anything that anyone can resonate with right now, I think, is great in terms of it offering comfort.
And as far as sort of the outpouring and the donations and everything that this concert in particular has brought on, what are your thoughts on just the unity between, just among Americans, among musicians?
Any form of unity to me is very exciting. So seeing the unity surrounding this and seeing the unity around the world makes me sleep so soundly at night alongside of all the other emotions that are going on.
Would you say, not that something good can come of everything that's happened, but has it maybe shed a new light on people's perspective?
Yeah, and I do think something good can come of absolutely everything. And if we are to take a look at some of the positive effects of what has happened last week, I see so much positivity coming from this, and I feel very grateful and very blessed. So,
anything else that you're hoping to see come of this?
Just awakeness. I think we're all shaken awake in many ways, and some of us may have already been awake in many ways, and some of us may have been sleeping, and I think this was a really amazing wake-up call. Incredible and sad and intense and beautiful, if I'm to look at the positive that comes from this, which I always do. So
that's all I have for you. Unless there's anything I missed.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah.